Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Kenshi episode 34 with our series here. And for this episode in particular, we're going to be trying to gather supplies. I've gone ahead and put everybody off over here where they've just been hanging out, eating food and such. But they're kind of running low on food. They've only got a few meat wraps and some raw meat. I can actually see if I can set up a campfire. Which I can. So we'll go ahead and actually just have them hang out. Bio, who has some meat on him, he'll go ahead and cook that. And I've decided that Hyper's going to join my scout squad. So these are the 4 scout squads, or guys that got in the scout squad. And I've decided I'm going to start trying to use these guys for sneaking and stealing as well. I don't know if... I'm not going to do it now, but I am going to slowly start getting these guys' stealth, lockpicking, thievery up and such over time. But I can still use them for holding supplies and everything, so that's what they're here for. But let's go ahead, and the very first thing we need is food. We need food, and we need medical supplies. So we're going to go and try to get as much as we can. Also, I bought a few maps. Tower of Goats, which map from Tech Hunter Scout detailing a possible location to find ancient science books. So that'd be something to check out. Workshop Complex and the Lost Library. So we'll check those out later. Right now my concern is looting places. Okay, so there's a guy in here. So I'm just going to leave. Pretend I never broke into that place. We'll give it like another 30 seconds. He'll probably be officially in bed. There is weapons over here that I would love to steal, so I want to work on that. And then I don't really need any... I mean, I do need some armor for some people, but I'm not crazy about... Oh, I did not open that door. Did that guy open it himself? He's still in there. Alright, we'll just leave the door open because that'll be an indicator that he's asleep if he shuts it. I guess we can go ahead and pick the lock and head in here. Or see if... Oh, no, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Oh, thank God the committing crime went away. I should wait till that's gone. Okay, I think these guys... Okay, I can actually stay stuck in this door. So let me fast forward and then we can see what time they actually walk off. I think at midnight they... Yeah, they start to go to sleep. They're only guarding till midnight. Okay, perfect. Is that guy coming back downstairs? No, he went to sleep. Alright, so let's see what we've got for armor. Let's not waste any time. Gotta get as much as we can get. I don't need a whole lot of armor. It's all standard grade, which is good. Who needs new armor? Well, these guys are pretty good. I do need a lot more pants. I haven't been picking up a whole lot of pants. I think if I go through the whole squad, everybody needs new pants. There's a few people who don't, but everybody needs pants. So that's something we can focus on. We've got a great stealing chance for this, so we'll take it. It's standard grade. This is high grade samurai cloth pants, so we'll take those. What are mine? Mine are actually standard grade. So I'll put the high grade right on. And no point in taking those. And is there anybody that needs armor? Storm could use some. Mercenary leather armor is pretty fine. Insane RN, so that's 1. Boy, that's good. Let's see, 1, 2. Wow, trips. 3. Wow, bio. Okay. 4. Holy crap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was not aware that I had actually not. Okay, let's. Oh, what the heck's going on? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong person. Lexington, go back. I do that all the time. Actually, while I'm standing here. Okay, back to me. Okay, let's see what's in the safe. and then we'll make up our mind. Oh, really? What's my lock picking? 64? It's pretty good. Okay, not a whole lot. High grade, leather shirt, blah, blah, blah. We're going to take that and take things that we can sell in other towns, maybe. These really, they take up such little space, they're worth having to sell. We'll definitely take the samurai armor for somebody. We'll even take that. We'll take that too. Okay, so we're going to want to take pretty much all of this. Whatever standard grade. I don't care for the pants, or these rags here, but we're going to need all of this because I didn't know that our guys were, I guess, so under-armored. See, I can make more room. So I wish that the arrange thing actually, I guess, arrange things well, because I can always make more room once I move stuff around. See? Okay. Might be more armor in here. I come and take another peek. It's still early in the night. Somebody meet me over here. Doesn't matter who. All these guys got backpacks now. Oh, somebody with a bigger backpack, though. Except for Hyper. We got to get him another Thieves backpack. And Halcyon, she's got a small Thieves backpack. You got to give her a bigger one. In fact, No Name, you trade with Halcyon because she can carry the food now. Because your whole point of existence is to... Although if I'm giving these guys really good armor, they obviously can't steal with that. So I'll have to eventually switch their armor over to armor that... I'll have to switch it over to armor that they can steal and sneak in and stuff. But I guess I'm not worried about it now. Okay, so that's all of that, and there's that there. The blueprints, yeah. I'll give them to him too. Alright, head back out. Man, I really like the stealing mechanic in this. I know that a lot of people say it's cheating, or it's kind of like broken, and you know what? All of you are 100% right. It's totally like really cheap to some extent. But man, it's like my favorite part of the game because I like the almost the rush of like, oh, what am I gonna find? You know, am I gonna get some good stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna do a couple playthroughs in the future without stealing, but oh wow, that was quite the climb. But for now, I'm totally not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna shut that door again. Okay, we left this door open. That guy never shut it, which is great. So let's go ahead and rob this place blind. We're looking for med kits especially. We've run pretty low on med kits. Trips needs a bunch more. Splints as well. So all the med kits and splints we can get. Even the advanced first aid kits, because Trips can use those really effectively because he has such a high field medic skill. And most importantly, we need bolts. I think regular bolts. Let me double check before I start looting. Yes, regulars. So that's pretty important. Yeah, I definitely want those advanced med kits or first aid kits. Yeah, we're gonna empty this place right out. Mercenary tent. Important for any travelers. These tents are usually constructed out of spare fabrics. Could save your life in an acid storm. That is worth grabbing, because if we're going to go to the Black Desert, we're going to want to have that. For sure. So that makes me happy. We'll have to research that and learn it. Actually, we can research it right now. Just mercenary tent. What's it actually look like? How does that work? Mercenary tent. Oh, okay. Takes fabrics though, so we gotta buy some fabrics and keep them on us. Okay. So we'll see if we can get some. We can actually rob some real quick. No point in buying any. Okay, I think I got enough splint kits. I'd like to get an advanced splint kit, and really I'd like to get an advanced one and drop, right there's fabrics, and drop the one we've got, the smaller ones. The only reason I'm keeping the, wow, okay, alright, so I want that large backpack because I'm gonna give that to somebody, and I want all of these for money purposes. So that was amazing. And I want the fabrics. Okay. Alright, let's go. We'll come back in. I'm not done with this place yet. Hyper, you don't have a bag, so you're going to hold this. Because you're going to hold a lot of stuff I steal as well. I need to learn to pause. Yeah, so what was I saying? I'm taking the smaller med kits and stuff because, one, you really can never have too much medical supplies, and two, I can give them to people who don't have as high of medical skill, so they're not wasting my really nice first aid kits. Okay, so the fabric, just keep it on you for now. I'll sort through all this later. I'm gonna clean this whole place out. This has been like, this particular town has always been the #1 town to rob. Like, I rob this place blind and it's just awesome. I get such good stuff from this. I probably should check and see what the... It's still great. There's an advanced splint kit. I mean, I'm mainly doing this because if we're going to take on the Dust King, we're going to need to take... Oh, there we go. That's... Ah, yes, more. If we're going to take on the Dust King, we've got to have this stuff. What is my thieving actually at? Thievery's at 35. Good. Okay, now this is the room. Oh, that guy's awake. He's not coming up the stairs though. He's just standing there, guarding essentially, which is a bummer because I'd love to take some of that stuff. Okay. I really cleaned this place out. There is an advanced splint kit down here. Anything else? Standard first aid, basic first aid. Really, this guy is gonna stand right there on the stairs like that? Damn it, I really wanted to come up here. Alright. Yeah, come downstairs. Take the advanced splint kit. The standard first aid. Basic first aid. Okay, that's it. Okay, now to get a weapon, and this is where it's going to get interesting. I've got to keep this guy distracted, which I should be able to do. There are some weapons I want to get. Actually, trade with Halcyon real quick. Do you have space in your bag? You've got space on you. Probably enough, actually. Because I do want to grab some weapons. That should be fine, because I won't be able to fit most of the weapons in here that I want anyways. Alright, Halcyon, get him to focus on you. There you go. Good job. And I like that I can clip this door. I kind of find that useful. Okay, so this is important because I do need some fresh weapons. If we're going to fight the Dust King, we need some weapons to do it. Just close that door just in case he turns his gaze in another direction. So I can loot this. Fragment axe. They're both pretty good and they're both worth a lot, so I may as well take them. I want to give these to some people. There's people who have... See, I've got people who still have like pretty nasty weapons. Like these guys are pretty good, but if we actually click through... I did change out most of these weapons, but like Borg here, he really could use... I mean, that's not a bad weapon, but we could give him something better. Yeah, Constantine could use a better one. I originally was keeping these low because I wanted to keep the weight low, but... You know, You know, we could get some better planks here. And then that's really good. But I could use some more katanas because I have people who don't have weapon 2s slots filled still. You can see Proton here. His horse chopper in general just completely blows. Like he's got an Adachi, but that sucks. He doesn't have a weapon 2. These guys got really crappy weapon 2s. So yeah. So I need to look for a really good horse chopper actually. Really no point wasting my time going for these. Damn it, I did it again. Stay here, Storm. Don't listen to me. Because these never have good stuff. That's all right. I could take it just for the money, but where are we gonna steal this stuff? You know, or sell this stuff? That's the problem because they're not gonna take an ad mag. I could sell it. I could sell it to like a thief. I only get half for it. That's it. In my opinion, it's really not worth it. We're gonna end up tipping off the alarm probably here too. Just as a heads up. So that's not bad. What do we got here? Okay, here we go. Here we go. So these are a little bit better actually. Yeah, hacker. Somebody here uses a hacker. Who is it? Halcyon, you use a hacker and you use a terrible hacker. So this we need. Actually, this one we need. 78% chance. That's rough. Let's try it. Okay, wow, we got it actually. That should help my thieving a lot. Still 78% chance. Thieving is at 36. Chances of taking any more of these. There's no katanas or anything here. It's just a bunch of planks. I've got these 2 fragment axe. What's the difference between a plank and a fragment axe? Plank, more cutting damage. Fragment axe, more blunt. So who's using what? This is a paladin's cross. It's a good. It's not. It's good. It's better than all that stuff. I've got people using a multitude of things. So he's using a fragment axe, so we'll give him one of the nice ones. Constantine's got a plank. We should change out some of these planks. We want to have a little bit of both. Bio's got a plank. Trips is actually using a guardless katana. He doesn't have a weapon. What's his strength? It's not up there that high. We're going to give him a plank or a fragment axe, depending on what we have more of. Probably a plank if I can get one then. Or the fragment axe would work actually. So you know what? Never mind. I'm happy. I'm actually happy with all of this. Oh, there's stuff there. We could take a look. Probably not anything good. Damn it, there is good stuff back here. Oh, higher chance of stealing. How interesting. That's better than those. And these aren't better than the ones. These are not better than the ones that were in that. So, okay. Alright. Out the door we go. Halcyon's still doing her thing. Alright, thank you, Halcyon. You did a great job. The only other thing I could do then is if I wanted to loot this. If I loot this, it's going to strictly be to just try and get stuff to sell. I could see if this guy went to sleep. Let's see. We could put no name in here. These guys are all running super slow, so if I get caught, I'm so freaking screwed. Oh, he's not in sneak. Crap. Go in sneak. Everybody in sneak. That's alright. They're never going to find me, right? Oh, thank God. That was so close. Whew, that was close. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Okay, keep them in sneak. Okay, so he was still, but But the good news is he may actually go lay down now, so we're gonna go back in there in a second. But yes, it's inside here. Oh, hey there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Don't mind me. Glad you didn't see me. Okay, so there's a guy there that, for whatever reason, decided not to go to sleep as well. Okay, let's see if this guy's standing at the door or where he went. He went back upstairs and he's standing right there. It's bizarre as hell. Alright. Well, you know, we've done good. I think we've got everything we want. I even got a bunch of ration packs. I would have loved to have gotten more ration packs. I would have had to have gotten them from here. But that guy's just in there and he's guarding everything. We did get armor. Ooh, slave mongers. Interesting. We did get armor, and we already know we can't rob this place because this guy is just waiting right here by the front door. Let's see if he's still in there. Oh, he moved. He just freaking went and laid down as soon as I got done lockpicking the door. Alright, so we can... very rarely do I find anything useful in here, but pick the safe and see. See, it's even a 90% chance because it's such crappy stuff in here most of the time. You know what? These aren't bad though. Because they're worth something. They're heavy as hell too, aren't they? 2 kilograms. They're not as bad as I thought. Medical supplies I don't care about. Unless there's anything else to lockpick. I know all the stuff that you don't lockpick is not going to have anything of value. I mean, the only thing I would get lucky on is if I found more food rations or something. See, like, there's nothing here. This is not worth... I mean, yeah, there's some value, but... You know, at this point, I'm not... You know, I'm kind of above the 500 cats game, you know? I'm playing with the big dogs now. I'm looking for that couple thousand cats material. The only thing I'd be happy to find right now is food. It'd be the one thing I wouldn't complain about finding. Oh, we could pick this lock, but the guy's sleeping right there, so... Whatever's in here is probably not going to be worth trying to steal, unless it's like a bunch of ration packs. Ah, damn it, it is actually stuff worth stealing. 76% chance, too. Even the steel bars are pretty decent, but... This is the stuff I would want. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm not sure if I'm going to push my luck with that. I don't see any storage containers here for food. We'll have to look around somewhere else. What is this? Medical kits. There's none in there. Oh, we could pick this lock, though. Gears, not really worth anything. Alright. So, we actually did make out with some money there. Because we got the skeleton kits and such. We've actually got a good amount of money. We're not going to be able to sell any of it here. We're going to have to find out. I'd have to head all the way to the hub and I'd run them dry trying to sell it. Probably had the AdMag way station. I still couldn't even sell it there. So I've got a bunch of stuff I can't sell right now. That's kind of the problem. Alright. Okay, so I think I've got everything I want. Why don't we head out then? Meet up with our group over here. So that's what I'll do. I'll bring all my guys over there. I'll do some swapping of weapons, swapping of gear and such. And after that, I think we're all set to head out. We're going to head towards AdMag. I've got no place to really sell this stuff. I could maybe briefly try to run down to the High Village and try to sell some of it. Not a bad idea if they'll buy it. Just the skeleton repair kits and such. And we can check out this way station here, the Great Fortress. And we're going to try to fight some dust bandits, berserkers and such in the area. And then we might head down into the swamp. Might head to Shark. Maybe I'll sell everything off there. We gotta stick in the area though. The whole point now is to kill the Dust King. Who's here. So, alright. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you next time.